current.
All right, let's get the show going. What are you doing, man?
I'm just installing some spacers for you, sir.
Spacers. Yeah. Spacers! Today is the preliminary dyno day, unofficial, because the Motec isn't installed. Ronnie just wants to have some fun today. Yes, we are gonna have a dyno day where all of you good folks can come down to Speed Lab and do like 3 dyno runs on your car. The hookup part is a lot less stringent than a roller dyno. It goes straight onto your hub. As you can see, the car floats in the air and Ronnie does his magic.
That is dope, man. Look at that graph. Look at how beautiful that is. 26 flat. And look at the air fuel. It dipped to like 10.8. So if I clean that up right now without making any other changes, this will probably pick up another 15, 20 just by air fuel.
That's so funny.
This is just timing pretty much, right? On my own personal Evo, we had to use a third strap.
Come on, guys, not that kind of strap.
Not the strap on. Now we have a solid baseline. We know exactly how much the car is making, and it's not even like flinching at all. It's making the same power that on within 2 horsepower of every pull. We gave another 2 degrees of timing. So we're gonna see the changes live. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out that 2 degrees of extra timing, and then we're gonna add about 5 pounds of boost on top of the gate pressure.
Let's rock and roll. Now, did you guys take notes? I hope you did, because I'm gonna ask you guys questions in the comments below. Make sure you guys comment what you think this car's peak horsepower could be if we're running on Ignite.
Which we
probably will. And I wanna see what you guys think this car's capacity would be at 50 PSI on Ignite at its full blown capacity. Remember, we did like 550, 560 on a hub. Comment below. So you picked up 2 PSI.
2 PSI.
And you picked up about 50 horse.
40 horsepower.
40 horsepower. Wow. 2 PSI.
We'll stop at 700.
What?
We leaned it out just a tiny bit because it's on the 85. It would pick up a little bit more power.
But you know, this isn't one of those full send shops where you go drive your car twice and it blows up. This is a shop that's very safe. As you guys know, I've been driving this car quite a bit. I put 2,000 miles on this car since I've owned it in, what, 5 weeks, I think? And
I mean, this is your car though, so we might just fuck it. Another thing is, like, as you go higher in boost, the efficiency of the actual turbo drops. So it's not, you know, if you're picking up 25 horsepower per PSI, it's not gonna be the same for every.
You can't calculate that and say, oh, we're at 28 PSI now, and because from 26 to 28 we picked up 40 horsepower, so theoretically each PSI is gonna give us 20 horsepower. That's not the way to look at it, because like he said, the efficiency of that turbo will fall off. Let's get to pool number 6, I think it is, so stay tuned. peak, we're at 39.8 psi or something, so we'll call it 40. But because the wastegate spring is a little bit, it's not as stiff as we'd want it to be, the boost drops to 36.5 right over here. 36.5 is where it drops to. So if we had 40 psi all the way to red line, we would have seen
at least
750 easily. And so we got a few percents of battery left. I'm going to turn you guys off and turn you on once we get the E90 in there and give you one run on E90 until I come back tomorrow morning and finish this puppy off.
Correct. So just so you guys get a recap of what just happened. This car made 743 on E85 on a mainline dyno. That's a lot of power.
That's a lot of power, is what he's trying to say.
Power. Well, on the baseline, Andre was giving people rides on the 552 horsepower.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. So imagine
this car's making 742 now.
Plus 200 horsepower.
We were just gonna do a couple pulls. We were just gonna do a couple base run pulls for Andre, and then I kind of got carried away. And I love Andre because of this reason, because it's like, okay,
full send.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so we're back at Speed Lab. My battery is charged up now. Ronnie's doing his thing here, getting the car ready for day number 2 on the dyno. So yesterday we maxed out at about 756 on Ignite. Off Ignite on regular E85, we were at 742.3 or something like that. So you guys saw the car in action on the dyno. What we want to do here at Speed Lab is, if you're in SoCal or if you're in the area, if you're even out of state, I don't care if you're in Nevada, and if you want to cruise over for a weekend, comment your Instagram handle in the description below, and I will reach out to you personally and schedule a time so we have a dyno day here at the lab where we all get together on a Sunday, probably about 25-30 cars or so, and we do dyno runs. We're gonna set up the pricing and all that good stuff later on, but if you're interested, do leave in the description below your Instagram handle. I will personally reach out to you and we'll set something up for a future date so we can have a dyno party here at Speed Lab. So that's what I want all of you guys to comment. If you're up for it, comment below. I don't care what kind of car you have. It can be an all-wheel drive, it can be a rear-wheel drive, it can be a front-wheel drive. It's gonna be a fun day here at Speed Lab with the dyno. So let's make it a party. Comment below. Jeez, what'd you do different?
Not bad, eh?
Not bad.
It's holding boost now.
Man, so we're seeing boost hold to red line all the way through. So for all of you guys with high horsepower cars who have problems on a roller, the strap's breaking loose, the dyno breaking free, whatever the hell is, you can trust the all-wheel drive dyno over at none other than the Speed Lab. You guys comment your IG handles. Again, I'm gonna say it one more time. Comment your IG handles and come visit the shop. I'll personally reach out to you if you guys want to join the dyno party. Thank you. So in conclusion, we've come up with 770 horsepower, extremely safe. Obviously that's all-wheel horsepower. I don't know how much more all-wheel you can get than this. This is a dyno brought to you guys by Mainline Dyno over in Australia, exclusively at Speed Lab. He just got this thing in. We had a great time these past couple days. The car went from 550 wheel horsepower to, as you guys could see right over here, 770 horsepower, 0.8. We round up to 771. And of course, just under 540 foot-pound of torque. So 539, 570 is the official number that we, 571, round up, is the official number that we see. Yeah. And it's an extremely safe tune. You know, I love driving this car. It's a joy of fun for me. I plan to drive it damn near every day. Sure. This tune that we saw was a Ignite tune, which is a 114 ethanol tune.
Correct.
And we're reverting back now to the E85 tune, which made 743 horsepower is what I recall seeing last night. And otherwise, the car is extremely safe.
Absolutely.
Please make sure you guys look at Ronnie's Instagram, follow his Instagram. He also has a YouTube page that's going to be doing a lot more activity on it in the more recent weeks to come. So make sure you guys subscribe to him. All of his links will be linked in the description below. So make sure you guys check those out before you click out of this video. Thank you all for tuning in. Ronnie, we're going to have a really fun day when it comes to our Dyno Party is what we're going to call it, the official Dyno Party. Please make sure you guys comment your Instagram handles in the comment section below, and I will personally reach out to you guys to help set up a successful Dyno Party here at Speed Lab. I will go over all the pricing and whatnot for you guys. We'll have a food truck. We'll make it really fun. We'll have music. Maybe we'll get a DJ out here. I don't know.
Why not?
But Ronnie says it's a good idea. We're going to give it a go. Drop a thumbs up on the video. It's in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. While you're looking at this, it's the right-hand corner of the screen. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you share with your friends. If you have friends that want to get on the dyno, make sure you send them the link to this video, and you guys can come out together, come out with your friends, all your friends if you guys want to. It's gonna be a huge day here at Speed Lab, and we're gonna have the best time. So make sure you guys comment below, and make sure you check out all of Ronnie's links in the description below. See ya.